My party, the Forum for Democracy in the Netherlands, has recently put down a motion in Parliament calling for hormone blockers to be banned for children. As unbelievable as it may sound, they are currently given to people as young as 11 years old. It is therefore possible in the Netherlands for pre-teens to be chemically castrated or to be made infertile. This is obvious madness, and you would have thought that a proposition to ban giving dangerous chemicals to very young people would be accepted by a majority of parliamentarians. But you would be wrong. Our motion was defeated, including by votes from supposedly conservative parties. The current crazy practice of promoting sex changes originated in the Netherlands. Not only did Dutch medics begin transgender operations in the 1980s, but they even developed the so-called Dutch protocol a decade ago, which claims that these experiments have been a success. In reality, the evidence on which these so-called findings are based is seriously flawed and probably even rigged. Supposedly positive outcomes have been exaggerated and the dangers and negative impact have been deliberately hidden. It's just like COVID, where doctors pretended that the vaccines were wonderful, whereas in reality we now know how dangerous they were. As a result, there is already a backlash in Britain, for instance, against clinics which promoted sex change operations for children, some of which are now suing the providers for having pushed them into this madness, when in fact they were too young to make an informed choice. Other countries like Finland and Norway are starting to understand that gender dysphoria is a mental problem which needs mental cure and care, not chemicals and the knife. Yet, no country in Europe has banned the practice yet. Across the United States, by contrast, bans on hormone blockers are coming into force in one state after another. FVD, my party, is the only European party currently to call for such a ban in Europe too. Time will surely prove us right on this, as it did on COVID. But unfortunately, the longer this madness continues, the more children will be irreparably harmed and literally scarred for life.